Hey, what's going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to another video of MotoGP 15 Career Mode 2050 MotoGP Career Mode, guys. For part number 19, guys, for the Moto3 Italian Grand Prix qualifying session. So yeah, we're back again for another video of this. So last time we did practice for the Italian Grand Prix around the Mugello circuit in the Tuscan Hills, then of Florence, Italy for the Italian Grand Prix. So yeah, in the Tuscan Hills in Tuscany, the place where the Tuscan Grand Prix used to be for Formula One. Then, but we're back again there for another video. This time we're going to be heading towards qualifying though for the Moto3 World Champion for the Moto3 Italian Grand Prix qualifying session. We're going to go to that. We're going to head towards that, then, guys. So yeah, this is the last video, then, guys. We managed to get second quicker. We were second fastest and quickest in that price that we had around the Italian Grand Prix and the Mugello circuit. But we're now going to head towards qualifying though for the Italian Grand Prix.
Hello to all our viewers from the Mugello circuit. The engines are starting to rumble and the riders are getting ready because qualifying starts in a few moments' time.
For the Moto3.
The weather forecast for this session is fine, so riders and teams will be able to focus exclusively on getting the best out of their bikes.
So this is the Moto3 Riders World Championship. This is yes, it is completely that is completely dense. Yeah. So take a look at the track temperatures. The track is the weather is sunny. Air temperature is the air is 29 degrees Celsius. The track temperatures on the circuit around the Mugello circuit in Mugello is 54 degrees. That's the highest ride could, and means that it's going to be very hot and very hot around this circuit. Then around the Mugello circuit, then 29 degrees Celsius and 54 degrees is the track layout. The track is so this is going to be a very it's a good hot race. It's going to be. It's going to be a could be a hot race. It's going to be. So let's see how we do weather this very hot sunny day qualifying that we're going to be having for this one here for this afternoon, guys. But let's see if we can try our best. It's time for qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix around the Mugello circuit for round 6 of the Moto3 Riders World Championship. Let's begin this, guys. Let's get into the garage. Let's begin this qualifying center and see where we finish up by the end of the session, then, guys. So here we are, then, guys, in the pits in our garage. There's our bike ready to go. Now let's just have a quick development of the bikes real quick, then. So we've nearly completed all of this Mahindra bike that we got there. So yeah, nearly completed the brakes means we will be faced up by the next race by the end of the race. By the end of the race, then we will get done. Sweet, that would be a good personality. That would be a good effort for that. That'd be a good 100% performance attendance to a bike will be completed then throughout the weekend in Italy, in Mugello in Italy, around in the Italian the circuits, yeah, throughout this weekend at Mugello in Italy for the Italian Grand Prix in Tuscany, an Italian town place in Italy, Mugello, around the Mugello circuit for the Italian Grand Prix, yeah. So the track is completely alright, ready to go. Then the speed of the wind direction, the speed is 0.8 miles per hour, and the direction of the wind is northeast. So that'll be keep on throughout the weekend as well. The temperature will be increased only just 1 degree. Won't be only increased by 1 degree only for the race and the warm up session. Then so yeah. So there's my engineers. Just sitting down on his laptop on his PC to check if there's any more there's information of the car, about our setup to the car and our development and our management development. We have done some settings to the car then. So yeah, but we'll get some technical difficulties along the way then. So yeah. By the way, we're gonna head out now to the track side now. We're gonna head out on track and do some laps and hopefully to do some quicker laps then, and then we might pop back to the pit and then we might do some latest ones then on our bike. So we're heading out for our out lap though, out on track then out to the pits, and look like we're going to do the best we can do. So we're going to be fighting for purpose there, and so will be Danny Kent for Honda, Fabio Quartararo the Frenchman for the 2021 MotoGP champion, and Miguel Oliveira the Portuguese number 44, I believe. And some more of those like Vasquez and Vinales as well for that info for that, trying to get that all the point purposes then. So yeah, so I will come out of track right now then, guys. So we all didn't see fast crest there completely then, guys. Sorry for that. Sorry, guys. I didn't expect to see him coming then, guys. Sorry for that, guys. So, gee grief, guys. Didn't know what happened there though, but sorry, guys. I was nearly losing my words there, but trying to figure out a lot of sentences where I can't think of the words I can think in my head though. I could get back onto then. So yeah, so we just I managed to run into back up fast crest Honda though, so that was a bit of a mistake from that thing, guys. Hope my bar was not necessarily damaged or anything like that though. Sorry then, not it is. So that was a bit of a mistake then, guys. Sorry for that, fast crest. Sorry, fast crest. So apologize for that then, guys, for my apology. And there's another accident going. There's another accident as well going at turn one around the hairpin around the right hander. It looks like another rider was off his bike as well. I think that might be. I think that was the bike up ahead the first, gone off at turn one, I believe. So he started this qualifier setup for the Italian Grand Prix for this Moto3 2015 Championship then. So we approach towards the chicanes at turn 4 and 5. So where's behind a company, a few states in company. There is in Spain. That I've seen a lot in Catalonia. That I saw them in Salou. When I come back from holiday though. So yeah, good Spaniard, Spanish and half Italian might be. So yeah. So yeah, same panels that he used to have in Donington Park circuit a lot though. The same as other ones like in the streets as well in the town streets or village streets, like some parks and some good fencing panels or some very rare interesting panels there you get like rocks like stone panels or anything else you can get though at your home. So yeah. But anyway, we just come out a bit, so we out on track right now to prepare our outlap then. So yeah, I will prepare ourselves for our first lap turn clearly there then. So hopefully, let's see if we can do the best on our bike, do the best out of it, best lap we could do on our bike throughout this whole setup on our bikes to see how this update to this bike and the data packet in it all literally fixed out of it with the suspensors, the brakes, the chassis, and the car and the whole part development of the bike development process as well. Then, so there's nothing done is there to be colliding with fast cars there. As we come out, I need to be very careful where to go. I need to brake later. I was not looking where I was going then, guys. And we're heading towards turn and Lloyd, what the hell? God, did you just see that, guys? What on earth were you doing, man? He was not looking where he was going then, guys. Look at what he did. He just came on the circuit like an idiot. He was just blocking me when I was doing my final lap, though, my first final lap, and then he nudged me, and then I'm not gone off. So that's terrible. That's terrible news from us. Then Lloyd was not looking where he was going, and the play went into the back of me. And play he wasn't looking where he's going, and he didn't see where I was going. Then, and with that, then, oh yeah, he fell off as well, and I fell off. Such a bloody idiot he is. God. Do you see that, guys? Lloyd just blocked, just getting close, blocked my, just gone to the racing line there at turn one, just approached the right hand of turn one, and then what happened? Just since after the other rider crashed out at turn one, when I come out of my outlap, then he slammed, he went on the racing line though, guys, and with that, then I didn't know he was there, and then he wasn't looking where he was going, but when he didn't see me coming there though, and with that, then we both fell off our bikes. Such a buzzer. What the heck is going on for this qualifier, guy? Two separate incidents, one with Vasquez and now with Lloyd. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. This has happened immediately, guys. So he wasn't looking at going. I went off my bike and went off into the gravel trap and went off the track and gone off my bike. And look at that, that's not good. Got a lot of scratches and scraps. I got a lot of scratches on my bike though. Thanks to that then. So I probably need to be very careful though throughout the whole session then. But hopefully I can try my best though. But let's see if we can try to hopefully get some laps in before our time is sort of on track then. So we might need to ask the team if we need to come into the pits or anything like that to repair the damage to our bike. So I hope we try our best though. So yeah. A lot of scratches on the car there. Thanks to you, Lloyd. Thanks to number 11, dude. You sort of an idiot. You gotta be fucking joking me. He wasn't looking where he was going. He didn't notice how I was there, guys. And with that, we both he collided. He got on the races line. We went into him, and then we both fell off at the same time though. And we managed to enjoy completely. But I got serious damage. I got a lot of scratches on my bike. Scratched my paint job. Thanks a lot though for you, Lloyd. God, that might be a good penalty for him for not looking where he was going though. God, Jimmy, man, I thought I was gonna have a risk of death situation. I would be happy then. I mean, a death situation. I might flew up and went into the back of someone and then injured myself and might missed out. Taken to hospital and going precautionary checked at the medical center to see I'm okay. I've been taken to for some surgeries and injured myself and not be waiting ever until missed out the episode of the next few races done. Missed out skip the rest of the few races and then come back though. A huge massive accident though to myself though, and with that and able to race on the bike again. I hope another accident again though, like what happened, what happened on now. That's just what happened now then on our first flying up then. So yeah, God. So this first lap is going to be an invalidated lap. This will be. So we're going to hopefully this one will be bad for this though. Crucially then, this time let's see. Hopefully there's no other riders on any more riders out there on the bikes. Hopefully not this time though. Not this third attempt then. Not this second attempt then. Sweet. So we go on the racing line then, guys, on our bikes. Head towards turn one. Let's see. We can do the very best out of those. See how the Bridgestone tires do really well on our bikes. So there's a bit of look at that massive scratch on the wheel on my bike, guys. It's pretty much. I hope some of my body's not completely whipped or anything like that. Though it's totally a bit of a mess and whipped up and anything like that. Then, so yeah, God, a lot of scratches there is on my bike there, guys. But in the first set of guys, we only got orange in that. The first set means we not. If you get red gun, means you're proving to try to get on pole position. So I think Danny Kerr's got the pole time with 2:2.882, I believe, for the British, the 152 rider from Great Britain in the Honda team he's from. So yeah, that he's racing with. So yeah, that he's riding with. So yeah. Meanwhile, I'm trying my best to they're going through the uphill though. The uphill straight as we go corner. So yeah, just now that easy through the slithering S's chicanes, through the right and left S's turns, and then we're going into another right hander. Oh my goodness me, my controller. Oh my goodness me, my controller was rumbling by the time that happened. Right, enter the car. Rumbling like it might be. Rumbling might risk for me to risk for me falling off the bike immediately. That is completely done. So yeah. But we're pushing towards the fire corner. We're pushing the last corner right now. Pushing the fire corner though off the circuit. And let's see how we do really well around this Tuscan hills in Italy. So here we go. Push to the start line first straight. Start first straight. Push to the first line straight there. Onto the back on the front straight away then. Heading towards the line right now. Across the line we come through and we only go on the 8th though. So only 8th quickest up by the way. So we're only 8th for me. That would be we'll be on the 3rd row on the grid, because it's a 3 grid row for MotoGP bikes, not 2 grid, not a two-sided row grid. It's a 3 row grid. It is for 3 bikes on in each row. That starts where they will start in the race. Then there's a lot of bit of tense off at that pace. Then we're not improving then, guys. Oh my god, my controller kept rumbling all the time. Like, keeps rumbling all the time then, guys. I need to be very careful where I'm going though, where I'm riding, that I'm racing about. I need to be very careful though when that happens, when my PS4 controller, the wireless controller, rumbles about. And oh no, I've gone too early though into that right-handed corner there, just before the uphill there, uphill turn corner. Oh, I just turned in too early there, guys. But that was a bit of a positive mistake there. But did we improve on that? Oh my goodness, my bike's still just got jumped there. Just got a bit of a jump there. My bike went jump flying there, got a bit of a jump with a bit of a jump ramp there, a ramping jump there for our bike. So let's see how we do really well better for this. As we go through the hairpin once more though. As we go through into the canes and woo, nailed it, pounds of lead there. Sweet. Clear that hat day. So I think this will be improving since we've gone a bit deep early there at turn number. I think it was I believe it was turn 8 that might be then, guys. So I think this track has got about like 16 corners in total. Like F1, I think it has. It says like on the Formula 1 circuit it has done. Comparatively, then as we approach the line again, is this also going to be improvement for us then? No, it's not. I think we lost a bit of time there, but I think we improved our lap a bit there. We're 1.6 off from the pole time set by Danny Kent there, I believe, there, guys. Might go for one more one, then and then I will come back into the garage. I'll come back to the pits and hopefully my mechanics crew, my team will hopefully repair the back on that Mahindra bike, and once it will be repaired in the next few minutes of time, then guys, we'll get out again, guys, and hopefully put some quicker laps, and hopefully we can get near the top of it, and hopefully get a pole. We've got pole in the last race then in France for the French Grand Prix. The French Grand Prix, but can we do it again here in Italy, in Mugello? Well, we're about to find out then. So we got pole in the last race though in France, but can we do it again here in Italy? We're battling with, I think this might be Jorge Martin. I might believe, because he's a wider now. He's now driving for Ducati in MotoGP now in 2022 now, because he's also a MotoGP wide he is though, I believe. And they've got a bit wide. They're going up the hill. They're going on the curbs. They're going on the racing line. They're going on the curbs there a bit, on the Italian curbs, I believe, because they got the same shape as Hungarian on the Italian. They got the curves made out of the Italians. They have the Italian they have the Italian flag curbs. They have the curve is with the Italian flag. They got the Hungarian flag. You see it if it's straightened up a bit. Then see ya, clear as that day then. And we're not putting it in the fire sector though, so I think we're not gaining any time. But I think okay, deny that one. We'll deny that lap time then, guys. We'll forget that lap time though. We'll forget that lap time, guys. We'll head into the pits instead though. So let's head back to the pits then and let's fix the car up though. I think we just got to figure we've got a message from our crewmate. Yeah, it is. Your bike is damaged. We need 2 minutes to fix this. So we go ahead with the prepared. Just 2 minutes. I'll be okay. So the repair of the bike will be 2 minutes. So that will not be too long. So it will only take about 2 minutes to repair the scratches and the fix and the scrapes and the scratches to our bike though that we've had in 2 separate major incidents on our first few outlap on our first flying lap that we just did then, guys. So who's currently at the top so far? Who's on pole so far then? It's Danny Case is on pole then. Miguel Levy in second place, headed away Navio. Fabio Quattroli is down in 7th place. So me and Fabio are not improving to the front rows up ahead. Jorge Navio is in 5th place. Nico Antonelli is in front ahead of Isaac Vinales. Then it's Infant Vasquez. And let's see. Esnia Bastianini is in 11th place. Another MotoGP wide in MotoGP. Brad Binder, 50 behind Francesco Bagnaia. And Ducati rider now for the Italian in MotoGP is now. Won 3 Grand Prix he has won. In the Dutch Grand Prix, the British Grand Prix, and the Austrian Grand Prix he won. So they won in three ratings in a row. Then he have won in MotoGP so far. Then in 2022. Then. And who are the other riders? Who are also the MotoGP? Some of the. We just always say Jorge Martin, another MotoGP rider from Spain. Who else then? Who else? Who is in MotoGP? I believe then. Oh yeah, Binder's brother Dario Binder. down in P33 at the moment though, so not completely not to find the best perform he's not having though, I believe, yeah. Or when we gonna or something, believe it like that though. Superbly then, so yeah. Alright, so let's see. Go on track, so yeah. I think the bike has completely fully repaired for 2 minutes, and now let's get this bike. Let's get ourselves back on track though, and get some more quicker laps into ourselves. And hopefully to move up the field, to move up the standings, and hopefully to move up in on the leader, on the timing screens, on the leaderboard, and see where we will be posting by the end. But let's find out anyway though. Alrighty then, so as we're ready to go now, guys. Alright then, here we go then. Round the last call we come through there, guys. As we're ready to begin our next lap, to final lap indeed, though. So let's see how we do then, and let's see how we do round this circuit then. So off we go, cross the line to begin our new final lap to begin our next final lap then. Try to begin our new final lap, and there's more white coming out of the pits there. Hoping they're not going to be going to race the line because another major separate incident though. I hope not. Then hopefully not. Then please don't want to have another serious accident again like we just had though at out to the pits and on our first flying up though with Lloyd then who go on the race line and blocked me completely there. So we're not that quickly though for that first sector then, guys. But we're clearly off the mark for that first sector there. Going through down the hill we go. We come down then, down the straight and down and through the left hand we come through, and then head towards the double kinks, double right hander. I believe or you also say then up the right hander, up here right hander coming through. We've gone through. We go into, and then we put it towards, and we put it in towards the right and left hander turns. We're coming up to a Malaysian rider called Herudin. I might have tagged the Malaysian rider, sorry for that, don't I? But I might get past him because I think he's on these. I think Kaldu Herudin. I think he's in a. I think he's on an in lap. I believe. I think he might be coming back into the pits. I believe he is though. Sorry, that is. So yeah, I believe so. So let's see how he would do really well for that, eh? So we push it towards the line there. We're not finding any pace. We can't find any of this then on this lap then, guys. But let's see if we try our best down the straight we go through then. But here we go, push it towards the line now. Basically, when we improve our lap there, let's see if we can do our best on this lap. And we did improve our lap by just 1.1 seconds there, guys. But we couldn't go up any places at all. We couldn't. We still stay 8th for now, though. We're still in 8th place for the time being, there, guys. Means that lap we did put a lot slightly a bit, but unfortunately it doesn't move at any place anywhere at all. I mean, we didn't put a lap at all then, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't move any places at all, any positions at all though, on that particular lap though. So let's try to do it on a new lap then. So that not great on that first set of one. We've gone early again though. Why have to do that all the time then? Going down the hill we come through, and through the left hander we go, and up towards the right hander we go through, down the hill, and then up here we go through after this double right hander kinks. Corners around Mugello, go up here straight, and all these straightaways and lots of technical turns and dirt tracks, not technical turns and not dirt tracks at all, even like Cars 2 have in the Dixie Pixar Cars 2 movie, I believe then. So yeah. So yeah, these straightaways are very most popular straight there are around every circuit in MotoGP. So yeah. It's really nice it is. Going into the back of Jorge Martin, so and he just puts me off probably wide there. So I could have had enough. We went to track side, where the track crosses. I have to cut the kit and try to get past it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then through the last corner. We're not finding any pace at all, though. What the heck is going on there to my bike this time being, then, guys? We wrote it down to P9. Someone else going quicker, faster than me, though. And that lap time was slightly slower, that was, though. A bloody slow. I don't like that lap. That lap should be permanently deleted then. Permanently deleted then. So yeah, that lap was horrible. That that was a bad lap. That was a horrible lap. That was for me, indeed. That's a terrible lap for myself, indeed. I'm trying my best though. Alright, now we're getting better process. We're going a bit. We're going on into the first sector. That means we'll improve our lap a bit. It means we'll improve our lap time slightly quicker than other ones we did. But we go then to right hand. We go through and 53:10. So just 53 milliseconds off the pole time from Danny Kent. Okay, off we go. Up here we come through then. So hoping this will be perfect. Like, going a bit on the grass. Just got a bit near two of our wheels on our bike, on our motorbike, off on the grass there. We need to keep that positive. We try and do it throughout this whole cover session. Then there's only just 16 minutes and 5 seconds left on the time there on the clock though. This is on the time on the screen there. The time screen there, and the prototype is 2-minute 2.7323. That is set by Daniel Kent for Honda, he has the pro time to beat 2-minute 2. So he's the Prix wider than number 2 for Honda out in front on pole at the moment. But can someone stop him? Let's see if I can beat him. Very proof on that last quad though. Let's see. We try our best then. Down the street we go through then, and then let's see what this laptop would put us then. Is this going to be a particular purpose for us? So let's find out then. And we're coming towards the line then, and we go onto the front. Well, we're going into second place. We got into second place there, guys. Just 89 tenths. Just 89 milliseconds. Just 88 hundredths of a second from Danny Kent's pole time. But we're barely smashed it there, guys. Second place. On the front when we're Danny Kent, like we were at the, when we got first, second place in our first podium in France last time out there, Hayden. But good thing we got second place, but we managed that lap time that put us and promoted us into P2. Wow. That's a good word there, guys. Amazing good word there. We promoted us. We moved on into second place there. Means we're onto the front. Well, we're onto the front wall of the grid there, along with Jorge Navio, and Danny Kent. I mean, we're in position 2. We are in. I mean, we're finding some good progress so far to our bike. Then this is clearly amazing. This is then to this championship. This is. I really like it very much. Though this is then sweetly. This is right. Nice that is. So yeah. As we close to the back of. We go from Argentina, but we're coming into because this is our in lap then, so we're going to head back to the pits and try to fix our car up though for 2 minutes. So let's sort that out then. Once and truly for all. Okay, we've repaired the bike damage. That would advance the time over 2 minutes. That will miss that 2 minutes completely. We'll be skipping to 2 minutes approximately then. We could do that then. Sweet, bike's been repaired. Nice. Thanks for that then, crew. Thanks. Well done. Alright then. So we only just got 10 minutes left to go then of this session remaining of this qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix then. And I might say, guys, look at that. Look how close we get closer though to Danny Kent. It was like just 14 tenths it was. Like a quickest lap was 2.5. But for this session, only 2.723. So he was only about like over. He was probably like over 20, only 28 milliseconds. He was almost nearly 30 milliseconds off from the practice setting time. The quickest lap time he set there, guys. He's just set. But unfortunately, though, he was only just nearly 30 milliseconds off from that. 28 milliseconds actually, from that quickest lap that he set in during practice. In the practice session he did in the last video that he did. So, and finally, because we did improve on his lap time though, he moved himself up into P. He's up into P. Yep, he's up into P4 now, just behind Isaac Fernandez there and Jorge Navio there. So it's for that tape. Sweet. Carl Hankin, no place there. Completely, that is. So yeah. A lot of process going on here then. Nicer then. Alright, so we're gonna find out who's gonna be on. We're gonna find out if the Sussex if the position gonna be set out there with Dan Count pole position for the race and us on in second place then we're in. I'm in, guys. And third place for Miguel Oliveira then from Portugal. The Portuguese for KTM. Rider in that is, and Fabio Quartararo on row 2 on the grid, not miss out on the front row. Well, we're about to find that in the next 9 minutes time then. So we're about 8.5 minutes left of the session remaining then. So we might skip it to the end, I believe, then, guys, and see who's going quicker. But I might go out again to do one more final lap then and see if it can beat Diecast for that purposes or not, though, clearly, though, guys. But we'll see at the end of the session, at the end of the qualifying session, guys, and see who's gone quickest then. And see who's got pole position for the Italian Grand Prix race next time out in the next video, guys. Well, we'll see you at the end, guys, and we'll see you a bit later. We'll see you a bit later, guys. We'll see you at the end of the session, then see who's got pole position for the race.
That's the end of qualifying, and as the riders make their way back to the pits, let's have a look at the final lap times and how the front row looks for the start of tomorrow's Grand Prix.
So the end of qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix for Moto3 then, and it's Danica who took pole position for the Italian Grand Prix race tomorrow. In the next video then for tomorrow though. For Honda means the number 52 rider for Great Britain is on pole, get alongside me on the front row, and it will be with me on the front row. 2 Brits on the front on the second position on the grid on the front row, along with Mickey Olivia from Portugal alongside the first on the first row for KTM. Number 44 that rider. There's Fabio Quartararo, Isaac Fernandez, and Jorge Navio in 4th and 6th place there. Nicola Antonelli had the FM Fast Squares. There's Alex Masbu, Carlo Hanker, Enia Bastianini, Joe McPhee, Andrew Lucchetti, Francesco Benguiglia, and Brad Bell ran in the top 50 riders on the first 5 rows of the grid. Then, so yeah. This is the rest of the field then. So yeah, Jorge Man only finished in P in 22nd place, means he's starting on row 8, means he's starting in 22nd place on the grid for the race tomorrow. So with that then, so we'll be starting the race. We've got second fastest. I mean, we're on second, but we're on the front running guide. We'll be starting the race in second place then. So we got second quick fastest, means we'll be starting the race in second place for the race for our team Mahindra. So looking very good so far. Well for myself then, as number 80 rider as well at all then. But yeah, very good that was indeed for myself in MotoGP and Moto3 and Moto2 champions. There is a lot though, so yeah. But it's Dan Campo, there's me in second place, Miguel Oliveira in third, and then it's Fabio Quartararo in P4 then. And then it's Ice Finales and Jorge Navarro, Jorge Navarro, and Isaac Vinales in 5th place. And then Nicolo Antonelli in P7. So there's Evan Vasquez in 8th, and there's Alexis Masbu in P9. So yeah. By the way, it's been very good so far. So what we're going to have in the race tomorrow then? We're about to find that next time out then, guys. I know to move ahead a bit. Who's Crofania? A package company or maybe like that then? Or a car company as well then? To move up in the standings then from Japan. I'm trying to move ahead of them. The Indian team Mahindra to move ahead of Husqvarna. Head of Husqvarna for 3rd place. But we can do it from Mahindra though. There you go. We'll have to find out next time out then when we get into the next video, guys, for the race itself. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this video, then, guys, for qualifying for the Moto3 Italian Grand Prix, then, guys. So yeah, that's the end of the video, then, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you like this or not, then, guys. But please don't dislike whatever you do, then, guys. If you do want to see more of this, then, guys, then go and check on the like button, then, guys, and join the James Give Me Chance. Subscribe to that, then. But apart from that, then, guys, thanks for everybody for watching. Link in the description below, or maybe not then. But guys, thanks for everybody for watching. Next time out then, guys, it will be the race then. It will be the race for the Italian Grand Prix. We'll not first then the race itself then, and see if we can try to get our first win or get ourselves our second podium of our career then, and see we try to beat Kent and Miguel Oliveira to try for the win then. But anyway, guys, let's see if we're gonna find that in the race tomorrow then, guys. So next time out, guys, it will be the race then. It will be the race. It's the race itself then. So yeah. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you for watching this video. But until next time, guys, we'll see you then. But guys, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. And I'll see you guys all later. But guys, that's all for now. And I'll see you next time in the next video. Good night, guys. Cheerio for now, and I'll see you next time then.